The modernizing of the country's tax collection system will enhance revenue generation and increase compliance. According to officials, this is a significant milestone in government's efforts to reform the country's tax administration system.
The benefit of this solution touches on all actors of the economy. For producers, the solution helps monitor their market share, as it serves as a major deterrent to smuggling and dumping of substandard products through encouraging fair competition. For consumers, the solution will also ensure quality and ensure that consumers are aware of the quality of what they are consuming through a digitalized stamp to indicate the authenticity of the products. And finally, for the government, the solution will reduce the smuggling of substandard products as well as combat tax evasion.
The digital excise tax stamp solution will provide real-time tracking and monitoring of excisable products, making it easier for GRA to identify and prevent illicit trade and smuggling.
Government is not out to increase any tax in terms of rate. But what we are trying to do is to bring efficiency in our work. And you can only bring efficiency if you introduce digitalization. In the past, we are dealing with the private sector in a very informal way. Informal in the sense that when we start with the excise duty, the factories will give us their productions at the end of the month, and then their charges are based on what they supply to GRA. And there is always a question mark in terms of the amount that is given to GRA. Is it actually the amount that has been produced? Yes, sometimes it's difficult to ascertain. But if we think that if we bring in another company to be a referee between us and them, then we will all have a fair deal of the business.
SICPA, which has a proven track record in providing secure and innovative solutions for tax on excise duty collection, will work closely with the GRA to implement the digital excise tax stamp solution.
From our side, we trust that our solutions that have been proven effective with more than 40 governmental contracts around the world will allow the government of Gambia to fight the illicit economy and consequently increase the tax revenues, increase the quality of the products available on the market, and provide a fair competitive landscape for all the industry.
The signing of the agreement marks a significant step forward in the Gambia's efforts to modernize its tax administration system and enhance revenue generation. Aminata Sanyang, GRTS.